Hey guys, Mark from Custom Dynamics. Today I have a quick little install with our dynamic LED mirrors. It replaces the OEM stock mirror. Comes in black or chrome. It'll have a white running light, an amber turn signal, and then on the back side it will be a red turn signal so that they can see you from behind. Nice little light to get it up higher so people can see. But we're going to go over that today, so I'll see you at the bike. Okay guys, we're here at the bike. We're going to remove the OEM mirrors. This side has an acorn nut that's attached to the mirror, which also holds up the turn signal bracket, so be aware of that when you take it off. It might, it'll drop down a little bit. So we'll get this removed. There's an acorn nut and there's a little lock washer in there too. So we'll get those removed. Get it out of the way. Supplied with the kit, we supply a nylon nut, lock nut, and a lock washer. We're going to use those. Take the wire and put it on the top. Feed the stem down in. You're going to run the wire down that way. Use the two lock washer and the nut. Get it started. Like I said, it's a nylon lock nut there, so it'll have a little bit of resistance when putting it back in, which will hold it securely. Go straight. Get up there. Now we're going to run the wire down the handlebars. So run it down. I'm going to cable tie it all to everything here. Run it down, go through the triple tree, through the side here, and there's a rubber grommet, and that's where the turn signal connector is. So I'm going to get all the wires down there. I'm going to put the other side on, get it all cable tied up. Then when I come back, we'll come to the center point here where the rubber mount is, and we'll show you how to install the plug. All right, guys. Back here at the bike, I'm up by the neck. I pulled the rubber piece out, pulled the wires out. It's hard to get them out. They're in there pretty good, but you can get them out. Pull the block out. You can remove the tank back a little bit, and that gives you a little more access. But right here is where we want to get is our turn signal block. It's just a JAE connector. If you pull the tab down and pull the wire out. This one here is the black, violet, and blue, so that is the left side. The right side is a brown instead of a violet. In our turn signals, we have that same wiring colors also. And in the kit also we supply JAE connectors. And what you're going to do is simply plug in these wires like so. I'm going to leave the first cavity hole there. You'll see there's 4. I'm going to leave the first one open. The second one will be the black, which will be ground. The third one will be your turn signal, which here is violet. We will also have brown for the right side. And then the running light is blue, and you'll plug that into the 4th hole. When you plug those in, then you can plug them into that connector there, and then it will work as the turn signal. If you want both your stock turn signal and the mirror turn signal to work, you'll have to hardwire them into this, which is not a big deal. You can solder them in, splice them however you want. I'm not going to go over that, but that's just a hardwire. It'd be the same color wires together, and then they will work in conjunction with each other. Okay, guys, if you happen to have a loose mirror, I'm going to show you how to tighten it up. If it's loose right here and it won't hold, if you rotate it up and it seems to be tightening, that's how it tightens up. So when you're here, what you want to do, these 2 screws clamp down on this ball, which is part of the stem. But the stem is threaded into this arm. So you have to tighten it up there. So what you're going to do, when you're here, when it's like, you notice it tightens right there, get them to here, loosen these screws, don't back them out all the way, loosen them up. Maybe even put your finger in here so you don't turn the stem. Rotate this down. Tighten these back up. And then you can move this up again. See how it's tighter there? Loosen these up again. We're going to rotate this back down, and we can tighten these up, and we should be nice and tight there on the stem. All right, guys, got them all done. Turned on. There's a white running light. When you hit the turn signal, they turn to amber. Good looking mirror. And on the back side, there will be a red. I will do that on the walk around at the end. As always, you can pick these up at your local drag specialty dealer, and of course, CustomDynamics.com.